I think it's a question of debates, you know. Supposing if Barisan Nasional opens the door to all the citizens to become members, if it's supported in the main by Malays, okay? The Malays form the bulk of the membership, then they can hold sway the decisions of the party concerned, isn't it? It can go one way or the other. But you can be, say, in one grouping like Perkasa, I'm sorry to use this as an example, but you're not going to get a hearing from the Chinese or the Indians because you're just Malay group. So you're just shouting from an empty vessel, you know, so to speak. So why not open up and you go in and debate what is good for the country. It's not good for one community. You're not living in isolation, right? So what I'm telling you here is nothing new, actually. It's nothing new. It goes on all the time. The debate at Barisan Nasional goes on all the time. But of course, it's skewed sometimes toward the racial groupings, you see. Either Malay or Chinese or Indian, depending on the issue at hand, you see. And the same people can also become members of Barisan Nasional. Or without becoming members of UMNO, they can directly join the Barisan Nasional. You see, you've got 3 options here. You can become members of Barisan Nasional directly, or you can become members of UMNO and not join Barisan Nasional. But you can become members of Barisan Nasional after being members of UMNO, you know. But supposing the bulk of the members of UMNO joins as individual members of Barisan Nasional, they could hold sway the decision of the Barisan Nasional, no? Yeah. If they're in the majority. Yeah, the power. Yes. Yeah. I think that's what the public wants. I think the public now wants to say, to have their say in what political issues are to be determined, right? And at the moment, if it is within the confine of UMNO, say the non-Malays have no say in that, or the confine of MCA, the Malays have no say in what the MCA decides. But by the time it reaches the apex organization like Barisan Nasional, it's all a done deal, you know. Nobody has a chance to say anything anymore. I'm not talking about uniting parties, I'm talking about uniting the people, you know. Yeah. And to allow the people to have their say, rather than having too much polemics being debated with no end in sight. Why not you open the door and let people come in and participate, you know? Especially the young. The young are interested in empowering themselves, you know, with all these things in a participatory manner, you know.